Welcome.
That was a good intro. That was way better than the first time.
Well, Dylan said hello.
Yeah.
When we clearly said say welcome. So
And I had to blurt out greetings.
Yeah, that was kind of strange. But, good job this time, guys. I don't know.
we're on it already. This is going to be so great.
We've got Bowie with us today. Bowie Crofts, the local legend, local celebrity. And we're also joined again by Kristen and Gage and myself. Again, not naming the podcast. It doesn't have a name.
Yeah, I think that's a power move.
What is the podcast?
We're not even giving it the courtesy of naming it a podcast.
What are we?
But that's all right. I think it's cooler that way. That's how we want to do things.
It leaves some mystery for sure.
All right. Well, how are you doing, Bowie?
I'm doing great. It's my pleasure to be on here.
That's awesome. Last time we had Dylan, so you got to follow Dylan,
I hate that guy.
But for real, dude,
Miss you, Dylan.
how many views does your moaning in class video have?
Oh my god.
It's almost at 2.5 million now.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was at even more than that.
No.
No, it sort of slowed down.
When we-
At one point in 1 week, I got 1 million views.
Dang.
And 4K subs.
We
Wow.
watch.
And before, shut up, woman. And before I blew up, I had like 120 subs,
Right.
And now I don't post any videos, so
You totally should.
I
You should
stream
get
though.
back
I
into
do
it.
stream sometimes.
Yeah, join his streams. Let's plug the streams. But you should make some more videos, I think. You've got some really hilarious stuff on there.
I just need the drive to. I need me a filmer. I need me an editor. I hate editing my own videos.
Well, here's your ad,
You're talking.
Yeah, man.
Him as being like, yeah, I need all the things of a person.
If I get to 9K subs in the next 2 weeks, I'll start posting again.
Oh, yeah. Here, pick your mic up. Make sure people can hear you.
Why does it keep falling down?
You gotta
Twist that
tighten
thing on the side.
I
It'll
did
tighten it.
hard.
hard.
I just love how he's like, I want all of the stuff that comes with having millions of subscribers on YouTube at 9,000 subscribers. He's like, I want an editor, I want a manager.
Well, it is. It's honestly so cringy to. I mean, some people can do it, but I can't watch my own self being cringy as hell.
Bowie's gonna get to
Yeah, man, working is cringe.
Bowie's gonna
Have
get
you
to
gotten
8,000 subs and signed to a talent agency or something.
You probably could. I bet a lot of people who start to make successful channels get pitches from places like that.
Well,
I'm sure that happens.
on that video, in the first 14K views, a moto page, or no, not a moto. No, this was a different video, but. We'll come back to the money class real quick, but I have another video that has 75K, and that's when I first actually blew up, and I got only 20 subs from it. And
Really? 20 subs from 75,000 views?
I mean,
But subbing to a channel and watching a video from a channel is very different.
well, and being at 120 subs, 20 subs more, it's a good amount.
Gotta work
Right.
on that clickbait,
yeah,
man.
but
Yeah.
subscribing to a channel is you saying I'm committed to the content that this person creates.
Well, on that video, a moto page commented and was like, "Can we use this footage in one of our videos?" And I don't think they ever did because they never tagged me or anything. But that was the first ever, and that's the only time. Besides a couple little companies for dirt biking, but
Right.
Money in Class video, all the comments are either saying that Andrew looks really hot, or we turn people on, or half of the comments
Comments
are
were so uncomfortable.
half of the comments are
this is 13-year-old
no,
little
yeah,
girls
and they're like, this is what we did
I'm
in
gonna throw
6th
up.
grade, and I was like, dude,
on video.
It's okay. We got the one. It's the one.
Okay, but here's
It
my
was him
thing.
last time.
Here's my thing about the moaning video. It had 2.2 million views when I watched it, and I was expecting more.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because it's most of the
literally-
time is y'all being super quiet, and then
Yeah.
every 35 seconds, someone will let out the slightest little moan.
No,
And y'all just go,
some of the
"Oh."
comments are we were reading a book, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Crimson Web or something like that. And like some of the comments are like, "Oh, y'all were reading Crimson Web," and I was like, "Yo, what?"
You're like, who's watching
That's
this
what you
video?
noticed from
Why would
this
you listen
entire
to that
thing?
part?
Yeah, you're like, who's watching this video?
Yeah,
Dude,
They
have you
actually
ever,
kept listening to hear it be read, like the book.
yeah.
They just wanted to learn.
It's like they're like, "Oh wow," moaning. "Oh, Crimson Web, wow." Comment this.
have you ever like let Miss K know that like video?
Oh no! So funny thing, the beginning of this year, early September,
Okay.
school start, and I'm in Miss K's third period. Yeah, third period. And one day I walk in there. Or no, this is the end of class, and the bell rings, and I'm like walking out late, and she's like, "Bowie, you better take that video down." I'm like, "Okay," and she
you
hasn't
still
said
didn't.
anything since.
Well, yeah.
So
Well, you just got to tell her like,
Be like, sorry
millions
you're
of views.
famous.
yeah, you want
Like-
profit?
have you
dog?
gotten
get
anything from YouTube? Like any mail from them or anything like that?
Oh no! I mean, the only YouTube plaques you get is for 100 or 150, and then 500, 1 million, and 10 million. And
They have a 150 one?
I think it's 100. I don't know.
100K
Yeah, 100K.
Oh, yeah.
subscribers, right?
Yeah, subs.
It's
But-
100K, and that's the silver, and then it's 1 million, which is the gold, and then 10 million
and
diamond,
then
and then 50 million is like ruby,
and 100 million is like
red diamond.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
What is a red diamond?
It's just
Is it
red
really
glass.
made out of those things?
No.
no. It just looks like it. What the?
They just send
YouTube,
you a
why are you cheaping
straight-
out on
No, it's made
huge
they
diamond
like
plaque.
they made it so much more cheap. Like the silver and
Yeah.
gold ones used to be actual like play buttons that you could like take off and like they'd fall out and break, which would happen a
and
lot.
the other bad thing is they take forever to make them and ship them. Like so, Danny Duncan, everybody knows him. You know,
No.
idiot.
Wow.
Classic. That's me.
He hit 100K, and he was already at like 70 or 750K,
Yeah.
and it's like 6 months later, and he finally got his.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it takes forever.
And like PewDiePie, that like the most famous
Yep.
YouTuber, got his gold play button when he was already past like 10 million.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
And it
has,
was broken. It came broken.
Doesn't he have the most subscribers on
Yeah,
YouTube?
he's
Or
the
has
only one
someone
with,
surpassed him?
No one surpassed him. Actually, T-Series did,
Yeah, that's what I was thought.
but they are a big company and they're not an individual YouTuber.
Yeah, and he's also been on YouTube forever.
Forever, yeah.
Right.
He blew up quick.
He figured it out.
Well, what are your feelings overall on like being on YouTube and having your channel? and where it's at?
YouTube used to be cool. Whenever I first started out, terrible. I was terrible, and I mean, it was good. Like there were, I mean, ads, but I mean, you could post pretty much not whatever you wanted. And now
Coming
you
out of the
can't do
closet.
stuff. Yeah, coming out of the closet's a good one. But in one of my live streams, I mowed my grass with just my underwear on, and it got age restricted.
Really?
Yeah.
Minor.
Yeah, I was like, that's
mean-
the part. But also, I guess that's, I don't know. I feel like if it's a guy, and that wouldn't be like a big.
I mean, unless your junk is a foot long soft. you
Unless
know?
it's
But
clearly
mine ain't,
like
you know what I'm saying?
sexualized.
If it's, we all
I mean,
know he
if,
was.
you, if
he
you're
was
just
doing
rubbing
it
your
for
junk
attention.
in the camera, you know.
He was doing
I mean,
it for
that's
attention. We all know.
All right. Well, I actually had an idea to just go through your YouTube
Okay.
and read the names of your videos and just kind of get more clarification for those who haven't like
Oh, do you
seen
mind?
everything.
Do you mind if I do it?
Trying to figure out what the
Or can't we switch
hell
off?
Yeah.
was going through your head.
I want to
Oh, wait.
ask you a couple in
Wait, can I see your
particular, though.
phone? Because my phone.
First, you want my charger.
All right. Well,
You want my whole phone. Yeah, 1 second.
So
you
Bowie.
go ahead and start it, Grady.
yeah, no, but like a lot of my videos that are on there are like live streams that I haven't deleted for. I can't see them though on my channel, so
Can't?
I can't delete them. So there's just a bunch of them. So
You just go up and filter by like most
So-
popular, and it's all your goodest.
Yeah.
Damn.
So do
Goodest.
all videos, you know.
The first one I want to hear about is coming out of the closet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Yes, I came out of the closet.
What's the backstory? What gave you the idea?
Yeah.
I just
that's
saw
what I
all my
wanna know.
friends, just they knew, and they
That you were Bigfoot?
encouraging- Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they. Have
But
to
what
watch
made
the
you be like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna make this video? Like, where did-
honestly, this is the time whenever, whenever there are some memes going around about trans people,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
not that it's offensive or anything, but I do identify as Bigfoot. So
It's 2020.
Right.
Yeah,
So like it
so-
hits home for you.
frick off.
I'm gonna lose at this podcast.
It's gonna be
Oh my
awesome.
God.
It's gonna be great.
But yeah, no, I thought it was a pretty humoric video,
Humorous.
Yeah.
humorous video.
Was there any backlash after you posted that?
No, actually,
How many views does that one have?
it has. Let me try to turn this down. 6.9K. 219 likes, 31 dislikes. So, I'm trying to see the comments.
Go to the bottom and then press the bar at the bottom. There are
Dude, you should read some of your best comments.
Doesn't look like there are any.
Let me go to the Moaning in Class video. Do you not have the YouTube app, woman?
No, sweetie.
Oh my gosh.
We
I'm
need to
not-
hit him with that YouTube.
I'm not a YouTuber, so. You need help?
No, it's because you use the one
Here,
on Safari.
I'll name off some more.
Yeah, just go for it.
I can.
Honk
pull
if
up-
I'm Olgie.
Olgie, that was a mistake.
Really?
And someone commented it. And I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's Olgie. All right, fuck off.
Fishing with Bowie.
Just went with it. Olgie,
Fishing with Bowie.
Honk if I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Olgie.
Olgie. Yeah, Gage has been in some of my videos.
Oh yeah.
I filmed
You have
a couple times.
the one where you drive around and scream at people.
Oh, I think. Oh, that one's a good title.
Oh, Moaning
What
in
was
Class
it?
has 2.4.
Yeah, what
Making
was the name of it?
people
2.4 million views.
shit
on-
their pants.
Yeah, making people shat their pants.
Here are the comments.
It's pretty
on
funny.
The
Oh.
Moaning in Class video.
All right, so this is the most liked comment. I remember once in my 7th grade, this kid said, "Oh, yes, Daddy," and my teacher tried to hold in her laugh, but she bursted out laughing and trying to yell at him, and I remember that day forever. Wow, it has 5.9K likes. And then second most likely, I guess, 4.5K. Is nobody going to talk about these students are allowed to wear hoodies, chew gum, and wear AirPods during class? That's definitely a
Public school.
mom. That's definitely a mom.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
definitely like a
You got
private
a mom
school.
sliding up on that? That's hilarious.
Do you really think that was a mom? Or
Oh.
do you think it's just a kid who has
Private school.
goes to private school?
It just
It's probably
public
school
is a
with the
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair though, our school technically doesn't allow the.
No, our school doesn't.
But I mean, if you're
mean-
in class,
But I mean,
like,
it
There's
slides.
teachers that really don't give
and what
Miss K doesn't care.
what year?
yeah.
Like, what year were you in?
junior. And,
Okay, yeah. At that point, like, some of the teachers just literally don't care.
Yeah, and then
The gum
this
thing,
is,
that's just not all like.
and
I think that's
AirPods.
what the
I
deal
mean,
is.
Who cares about
People
gum?
just want some fresh breath, man.
Yeah.
well. I
up
have.
with that?
When I was student teaching, I had a teacher who was like super against gum in her class, and I think something had happened because like the next week she had like 50 signs on her door, like homemade signs that said no
Oh my
gum.
gosh.
Like I was like, why do you have so many of the exact
Someone
same
put
sign?
gum in her hair.
It was so many signs. But I mean, I don't think any kids came in with chewing gum, so it got the point across. But
Bowie,
I wish I had gum on me at all times.
what do you think about the video Dude Perfect Perfectionist?
Oh, that one was fun. That's a very old video though.
You and
That-
Davis?
That's
me
one of
and
the
Davis.
OGs.
that's 2
Yeah,
years
no,
ago.
that was actually a good video.
It was. It was hilarious.
And then we
bro.
did. He doesn't post
Top
anymore,
notch.
but I wish he did because his so cringy.
Dirty D.
Yeah, and and then we did a 1v1, and I just wrecked him, dude.
Yeah. The editing was pretty
Yeah,
solid.
It was not bad.
And then the moto edits. The moto edits are sick.
Oh yeah, that's on Instagram though, because YouTube. That's another why YouTube sucks, dude.
Yeah, but
It's
you
copyright everything
Oh, that's true. When you put
Yeah.
like songs on it and
for
stuff.
for like 30 seconds,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I actually used to have a YouTube channel. I was a simmer. Okay, I would make videos of me building sim houses and
This
put
is
them on
news
YouTube.
to me.
Yeah, so this was back when I was like 10, but I would put them on YouTube, and I had a lot of them that got.
Why didn't you let us know earlier?
for
We
real.
could have exposed that
Well,
real good.
Well, I didn't.
Why did
know.
you have to tell us about it on the podcast?
I
the
didn't.
channel's name.
I don't know. I can't find it.
Oh,
I would love to watch those videos of me
know,
building
I had-
because they were terrible Sims houses, and like people who made those videos, I was trying to be like those big Sim house builders, and theirs are like super legit and like awesome, and mine were like so shitty. But you know, I just wanted to make it.
Just like a grill inside the bedroom.
So
The
bad.
baby in the grill.
oh my god. No, me and my brother and AJ, Zach, we all used to ride our mongoose bikes around the neighborhood. And we made a video called Wit Surf and Turf. It's actually a pretty good video, but we literally like hopped off a Tuesday with a bike, and it's so bad. It's so bad, but it's so gold. I love
Right.
it. I love it.
Are you gonna post that one? You should.
To mine?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, honestly, it's from like 7 or 8 years ago.
You could do something real lo-fi with that and re-release it. It'd be cool. It's like how those big skating companies release those videos.
Yeah.
Do they record that on like just VHS? What?
YouTube.
I tried to find it.
Get off your phone, man.
Bowie, what's
No.
going on with these two?
Well, I was trying to find my channel that had my Sims videos on it. But I tried to type in my old email address to see if it was linked to that, but don't think it is.
smiling.
I don't even know what the
Live in the school, bruh.
Yeah, you know,
Lunchtime,
doing
baby.
doing lives is sort of my thing. Even when it's shitty quality, you know, I still get to interact with some people.
Right.
Love it. Do it in school because it's funny.
It's all love.
Disgusting huge cyst exploding everywhere.
oh, these are when I did reaction videos.
Big Ross, aka Gangsta.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That's my intro.
title and the picture of this freaking video. You'll be watching
Yeah.
huge cyst on back abscess.
Were you in your bathroom?
Yeah, I was on my toilet.
Just in case you threw up.
That's awesome.
I might have not had pants on.
You're like, I'm just being honest.
It's
Perfect time.
well,
Film from there up.
we
and
need
you're
to be
good.
careful with what
this
you
is an
say because
opportunity.
YouTube might go take that video down now.
very true. But, I mean, they can't see.
Age
too much,
restricted.
Yeah, like there's nothing on the video. We
Yeah,
come after us directly. Don't
Yeah.
don't mess around with this.
pussy.
Go behind your back kind of stuff. YouTube.
Wait, my goodness.
Nah. YouTube's cool. YouTube's cool.
Dude, well,
love that. We love
something
that.
we haven't even like delved into with you is you ride dirt bikes.
Yeah, yeah,
You
The
do
good-
a lot of
good
cool
old
dirt,
dirt
bike stuff.
scoot.
yeah.
Bike man.
You
Love it.
race. You do like you try and get in freestyle stuff.
Oh
You try
yeah.
and do like
Built me a ramp.
fun stuff. Yeah, dude. Dude, did you build that at school? You built
Yeah,
a
built that-
freestyle moto jump at school.
Yeah, it's 8.5 feet high and 14 feet long. And yeah, I built that at high school. When
at high school.
built that in high school when I was in welding, and worst teacher ever. She sucked. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just go do this. And then I did it. And then I was gonna say the first name because Daniel. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
Don't want to dox him.
what's God, what was his name? Chase? No.
I don't know
It was
any
sort
of these
it was,
people.
It was sort of a chubby kid. I can't remember
Oh.
his name. But they were my bitches, dude. They literally built 3/4 of that ramp. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
Yeah. They were just like, you want me to weld here? And I was like, yeah, man, go for it. And then, I'm not going to say that because it could give me a lot of trouble.
Really?
I'll tell you after.
No more school.
Yeah, but this guy's sort of a dick. But all right, anyway, what are we talking about?
Dude, you and dirt bikes, man.
Well,
Oh, yeah. I got a little backtrack in the backyard. Have almost a full moto sand track at the ranch.
how many bikes do you have?
Right now I have I think 4 or 5. Used to have like 7 at one time. Whenever I had the CR
Yeah.
and the YZ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you've done some like pretty cool stuff that I've gotten on video that I wish I could show on podcast. We got to do something with that.
Yeah,
We got to make a YouTube video following up.
Yeah, for
And,
sure.
like, a good
for
edit.
sure. But yeah, I love making edits too. I mean, like that's what's fun. Like I can watch myself ride. Like I know
Yeah.
I'm not a, I know I'm not a terrible rider. But like I mean, like watching yourself ride is different than watching yourself talk.
Oh,
I would. Well, yeah, of course, I would agree.
So
For sure.
It's not the same. I mean, like listening to your voice on video can sometimes just
Yeah.
be like, oh god. But when you're just,
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit easier to watch yourself do something like riding. You don't really have to talk. Like,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
just straightforward.
yeah.
It's more about what you can
And
do
even
in the
when you
moment.
do something stupid, it's not as like.
Yeah, like
Devastating.
I have a couple videos of me crashing and it's funny.
Oh, I need
Content.
the audio clip of you saying, like, oh, Zach Rogers.
Oh my god!
Hit me with your big bike.
Yeah, yeah, and then they haul butt by.
Yeah.
Those
You
at
need to get
those
that
at
one.
Don's. Yeah.
That's hilarious. It was in one of his videos, one of his moto videos on YouTube.
No, that
or
was on
Instagram.
that's what Zach posted.
Oh, Zach posted that.
Yeah.
No,
That would make
hilarious.
sense.
I want to get that audio clip.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hilarious. Like, you are caught in so many videos. All of them are hilarious.
Yeah, I genuinely think I'm
just a funny guy.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy, but like I don't know. Sometimes I get sort of annoying and it sort of pisses me off.
You think?
Yeah. Well, and like certain people can take like the way you do things and say things and make jokes a different way than
Right.
someone else. Like some people just get annoyed really easily, you know?
True.
I mean, that makes sense, but also, dude, it makes for great content.
Yeah, it does. And that's the thing, you know, like you have to stretch it out if you want good content.
Right.
You have to go over the edge.
Exactly.
Arson.
Why?
So do you think we actually matter in the grand scheme of things?
Wow, that's
I'm
deep.
deaf.
He has no idea what you said. He's
Well,
like, what?
Do you think we have a
We'll
purpose?
get there. We'll get there. We'll
Yeah,
get there.
dude.
We're getting there.
Because when you came in, you talked. We were deliberating about what to talk about on the
Brainstorming.
podcast. Yeah, we were brainstorming,
Yeah.
and Bowie was just like, "Dude, space. We got to
Yeah.
talk about space."
Yeah, it's a
well,
crazy idea.
Well, okay, no, but someone on our last podcast commented talking about. He's like, no, like, or I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna find the comment.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was
somebody
like a-
because
commented
he
on the
actually
last one
talked
talking
about
flat
space,
Earth.
not the one who was specifically talking about flat Earth. This guy like mentioned space.
Right, he talked about space like in relation to flat Earth in the comments. He was like
Right.
trying to set us straight
He said,
or something.
friend,
it's kind of funny.
blah blah. Sorry, I like
Yeah. All right.
Read it.
Skip.
his whole comment. Do some research, guys. There is no space. That guy. he said there is no space.
There is no space.
Do you
Wow,
believe that?
Never heard that.
What do
You've
you
never
think's
heard,
out there?
Have you not heard that? Well, so we kind of touched on this, but apparently there are people who think that space is a hologram.
And they believe the Earth's flat.
I didn't know.
It's all the
didn't
Bro,
Truman
honestly,
Show.
I don't
Flat
look
gang.
into like much of what the flat earthers say, but because I mean, come on, let's be real, they're idiots.
There's a little delusion in
Dude,
them.
our fans now are gonna come for you because we're flat Earth gang.
Yeah.
Come get me, bitch.
Let's just let them decide if we're being serious or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
The council shall decide
I haven't
your fate.
actually. I take back what I said. If a flat earther wants to have a real conversation and explain to me why they think the Earth is flat, hey, come at me.
We get a flat earther on here,
I think we should find someone
Or
who
we can
wants
find
to
someone
be
who wants to
on
be
the
Dylan's
video.
friend.
or do like a call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to be on here and you believe the Earth is flat,
Please call
sign up
us.
in the comments for the Zoom call or the
Send your
FaceTime we'll
address,
send you.
and whenever
And we'll show
get
up to your house.
Yeah,
Don't actually do that, please.
and
Stay safe on the
That's
internet,
not
children.
safe. Yeah.
hand over your card information.
Yeah. To charge.
Yeah. Bowie, I think you need to make merch.
Dude, no, I
I'd buy some merch.
you didn't you
Didn't you
still-
already have
Hey, guess
merch?
what? This woman still hasn't accepted me back on Snap yet. Can you believe that?
When did you add me?
Oh, like so long
Like
ago.
years
He
ago?
hit you with that one
So
on the
long ago.
podcast.
Yeah.
He
You-
wanted to say it on YouTube.
Bowie, how are you like for real?
I'm
I feel like you're lying.
I can't get my phone.
Yeah, we got the B-roll over
Yeah.
there.
Diggity damn.
Bowie, I do not. Are you Bowie?
Yeah,
Can
what?
I say your Snapchat on here?
Blue Cross.
Yeah.
Are you Bowie _Crofts?
No shit.
Well, okay. First of all,
The one that
I
says
did-
Blue
but-
Crofts.
How long ago? How long ago? Like,
it's not a. Oh, okay. I did add you. I thought it was gonna say like. I thought it was gonna say pending or something.
Yeah.
When that that had to have been from like a
Yeah,
like,
you
years
must have been
ago.
like 18. I must have been like 14 or something. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I was
saying?
like that must have
like
been like
you were
illegal.
legally obligated not to.
I was like, it was probably super inappropriate for me to be adding you back. I do have that picture of us from like 3 years ago.
Oh, don't ever bring that up.
You were a little baby. That's when I was your age.
I'll try and
Yeah.
get it and put it in the video, but if I can't, we know who said no.
He was shorter than me and had braces. And now you're taller than me
That's awesome,
and
bro.
Man, who
braceless.
wasn't short and didn't have braces?
I want to punch you so bad.
Oh my god, please do that on this.
you know, I
right
say
now.
that to my grandma, and she's like, "Oh, hush." I'm like, "Yo, I will swing at you, bitch."
Oh my god.
Punching grandmas. My grandma just laughs at everything I say.
Honestly, I've always wanted to do that. You know, just give
Just deck Granny?
No, you just give Dee a good right hook.
Your grandma?
and she like, I mean, we could just revert it, you know, where we don't do it. But I love Dita. You know, I just want. I feel like she's a little bit of puss.
It's okay, Bowie. I bet there's a lot
Wow.
of people in the world who want to punch you in the face.
Oh, I'm sure there will be.
I bet there's 2.4 million people in the world who want to punch you in the
Oh
face.
no! All the people that
Hating
dislike
them
the coming out of the closet.
Moaning in class.
And
is like,
moaning in class.
Did you get any hate for the coming out of the
No,
closet
I thought I did, but then there were like 3 comments where they were like, "We accept you for who you are." I was like, and one of the accounts was actually a gay person. It's crazy.
Well, see, I saw this
Let's
video.
go.
I saw this video, and this guy was like talking about stuff
Love.
like that, and he
Yeah.
was like, I identify as a 6'5" Chinese woman," and he's like. And the people's like, well, if that's how you feel or whatever, and he's like,
Well-
I am very clearly a 5'9" white male. Like you're gonna.
This is a
gonna
good
let me-
topic.
Yeah.
How many genders are there?
Gingers.
Genders.
Well, I'm
I'll
thinking
let y'all
like
hash
2.
this out real quick. Wait, what?
I'm thinking like 2
Kristen?
All right, Christian.
at max, though. At
Oh,
max.
okay.
Maybe minimum like 1.
Oh.
The human race.
Oh. What about NASCAR?
You went deep with that. Oh man.
See, my thought on that question is I'm not gonna sit there and like if someone's gonna come up to me and tell me that they're whatever, I'm not gonna like. Be like, "Screw you,
if a
no, you're
trans
not."
if a trans woman comes up to me, I'm calling him sir.
See, I wouldn't
Really?
do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Just
I don't
out
care.
of-
It's not.
I
it's
keep it
not-
broad. I just be like, hey,
I'm gonna respect.
Do
if,
that.
like,
Buddy.
If it's
Yeah.
Pal.
if they're clearly like
hey, fella.
genuine about it, I'm gonna respect that.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
right.
gonna be an
yeah,
asshole.
I get that. Like, but like,
Like, I'm not gonna blatantly disrespect them and call them by something they don't want to be called. I'm just not gonna
No,
do
we
it.
hate you.
no, honestly,
Damn,
if
Cage.
it were to
This
come down to
me-
that, if there was a tranny right here, I'd call a woman. That's a sir.
Roll back to earlier when I said I was going to lose it on this podcast.
I would call her honestly. I'd be too pussy to call him. I mean, if he's
well, that's just
6
mean.
foot.
But I mean, that's also just. I just think. See,
really
here's my
wide
thing
stance.
about that. I think I'm just like the kind of person who I just want to like. I'm gonna be kind to people unless I know you very well. Then I'm probably gonna be an asshole. But like, I don't know. I just think that like being blatantly rude is so unnecessary, even if you
like,
don't agree with it.
I'm not going to go out of my way to go to that
To be a jerk.
place, but
I'm not.
I mean, I have personal beliefs on it.
Well, yeah. Well, so do I. But I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna speak that unless.
All right,
that's
look. Final
like
line
that.
here is transgenders. We are fine with you. Just don't strut your stuff too much.
It's like
That's one.
Do it.
One thing I can't stand is whenever
Like it's thrown in your
homosexuals.
face.
Yeah, they're just throwing it everywhere. You know?
See, and I get that because I'm like, one of my friends used to be like, because I was like, I just don't want to see that. And they're like, oh my gosh, are you homophobic? I'm like, no, because I don't want to see straight people doing it either.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's like
it's like be yourself, but
There,
be yourself
Yeah.
to yourself.
Well,
Nobody
yeah.
cares.
it's like I'm fine with
Nobody
gay
cares
people.
about
It's just
us.
like whenever they just exert so much attention, it's just like really annoying.
Right, because I know like there's a ton of people within that community that are just trying to be like normal
and there's a
people
and
as
there's
much
a,
as they can.
Yeah, and
And
there's
then there's a other
There's
big
another
group
group
that are
that's,
just like,
really
look at me,
in
look
your
at me, look at
face.
me.
So
yeah,
kinda,
and then there's just straight people that are doing it too, which sucks. But
oh yeah,
Yeah.
There's
it's the same
there's
way.
flaws
Everybody's got
across
that
the human race.
group.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who'da thought?
That's like kind of end story with that.
Chill
That's
out,
why it's
man.
hard to talk about sometimes to people, but
Yeah.
I think it's
something.
Yeah,
a really
that's
rough topic, but in reality, it's just like, who cares?
Yeah,
and I'm the
us
most
finding us something to
We're living
entertain
on a-
ourselves.
Yeah, we're living on a rock in the middle of nowhere.
valid. And that's where like for me, well, that is something I've always noted. Like I've always noted to my parents about moving to Blanco is like the true difference in like viewpoints or anything kind of, or like what's considered more acceptable here, which I'm like, no one would ever even breathe like thinking that and like where I
Yeah.
came from just because of how different it is. Like it's insane. It's insane. And I warned like my friends who had come from Allen here. I was like, I'm letting you know now, like this is a different environment.
You talking about like how we're so conservative here.
Yeah,
No, not necessarily.
kind of racist.
That's
Oh,
more so
yeah.
what I'm talking about. Or,
Honestly,
Blanco's really racist, man.
no, but I mean, like for like people like coming in and like if they just see us, like how do people say the N word,
no. Well, that's
But, I
okay.
mean,
but my thing is
and
like,
most people just say it just to be funny, and I know it's not right, but it's not like we're trying to be racist.
no, I know, but I mean, like that's my point.
We're not.
You
we're
know,
not out
that's
here
it's
committing
the
hate
difference.
crimes.
And
on
It's
like-
the
yeah.
difference in what's acceptable here
Yeah,
versus
and
what's
like
acceptable in
new,
a place.
new people wouldn't know that, they
No,
would just
yeah,
automatically
right. Well-
think that we're racist.
Well, yeah, well, exactly. But see, my point was like, so Edward, when he came to prom with me, like people, like I had actually,
Yeah, he does that.
he like, they want to say something about like, certain things. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, make that joke when the person's here, and then we'll see how big you are.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
But I mean, it's
That's
never
why you
said
gotta-
like directly putting him down. It's mainly bored
it's
Blanco
shock
kid
factor.
trying to make a joke.
or them
Yeah.
thinking they're being funny. I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
wait until
Well,
you're in
and
the
it's like-
real
and
world.
It's like
Totally shock
In
value.
conclusion,
you sort of go ahead.
talk shit to people's faces.
Yeah.
Or just don't be ignorant. That was my thing. That was my thing whenever like my parents would be like, well, they don't like, and because I would talk about it to them and their excuse would be like, well, they're not like people in Blanco aren't exposed and they don't know better. I'm like, that's
Yeah, we
never an
are.
excuse. I was like, exactly. You know how to treat a human being. Like you just
Oh,
don't
yeah.
We
say
don't.
certain things.
We don't stay in Blanco all the time.
That's what I know. That's what I'm like, Mom. Do you
Traveling
think,
is a
do you think
thing.
that like people can't leave Blanco,
Yeah.
Texas? Like,
It's like none of us are actually trapped here, like stuck back in
Yeah.
the racist
Not bound
days of
to this
America.
land.
Like,
no, I know. So I'm like, no, Mom, don't use that
it's like,
one.
yo, we listen to rap too, dude. But like,
That just ended racism.
We're inclusive guys.
No, but straight
CEO.
up, I've had people like ask like, "Oh, you're from like a tiny town in Texas, like so you must make country music." Like I'm a musician and stuff.
You
I'm
must
like,
make country music.
it's like
You wish.
I've actually had people ask if we like ride if anybody rides horses
To school, yes.
Yes.
and I'm sure I mean,
Gotta
Serious.
say
I
yes
would
every
have.
time.
I would have if it wasn't so far away.
I mean,
my
you know,
house.
I've never thought of
I
that,
would
but
have
you know,
rode
maybe
my
I
horse to
should.
school. There are people who just
I'll
genuinely
start.
think all
Yeah,
Texans.
maybe I should.
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Like not
Just
even
ride their horses
not
everywhere.
even small towners. They think everyone in Texas rides horses to school. Like people from other countries, like genuinely feel like, oh yeah, Texas. They think we're like the old West.
I had
Even
had this Australian girl add me on Snap,
Ooh,
and
it wasn't me because I
International.
just didn't know that you had me on.
All right, point your mic down. Go. No, I'm
And-
kidding. I'm kidding.
and we started talking. And,
Time out.
And I was like, "You in the Outback, eh?" And she was like, "No, stop, stop." And then she responds back with, "You riding a horse to school, eh?" And I was like,
That's your Australian.
That sounded
Yeah.
very British. I'm gonna be real.
I thought it was all right.
"Oh, ready, watch this, ready? Off, yeah, yeah, all right,
I can't wait for all the bleeps in this video.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
yeah."
They're gonna be.
Damn, you're really making me do a lot.
Can
of
you
work.
get that, bud?
Can you get that, bud?
And he's like, "Da, da, 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 da."
Grady's
You can
gonna
make
be
a beat
editing
out of it.
this.
You can make a beat out of it.
Grady's gonna be editing this and be like, "Screw you, Bowie.
Yeah.
You're the worst."
Hey, did you see what she
Not
said
uploading
there?
it. What?
Screw you.
Oh, let me say that.
You could once in a while.
Good. All right. All right. No, I'll stop saying.
No, you.
I'll stop
you're
saying
good.
that word.
You're good.
That's
I
so
don't
big of you.
Hey,
think anybody's
um,
gonna care that much.
Just gotta tone down the word.
Okay. Wait, was it Fluck? Fluck.
Yeah, FLUCK.
was
F is for the way.
Coffee break.
Dude, yeah, you can go get some more coffee.
Grab some coffee.
Should I bring it in here?
The whole thing of coffee. I'm like, Grady,
Go for it.
bring it
Yeah,
in.
bring the thing
Bring the
coffee
whole
in here.
thing.
We'll make coffee in here.
I
Man,
just sort of want,
Need to get all
hey.
jittery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
we
that
love
caffeine.
coffee.
How are you guys doing?
I'm pretty good. I was watching Broken Trail before I came here, which is a
Brokeback Mountain.
Western movie.
Oh,
It's like 3 hours long, and my dad's like, "We're gonna watch Broken Trail." I'm so excited. I was
explain
like,
it to me.
"Oof."
What's it about in like 15 seconds?
Who's
Oh
the star?
gosh! So it's about. I don't know his name.
Who produced
he's
it?
a pretty big
Who
actor.
executive produced it?
I have no idea.
Who had the idea to write the script? Who wrote the script?
Me.
Who died so that movie could be aired?
Me.
Who is this movie attributed to?
Me.
Oh. Yes. Wait, dude, why didn't you make the intern do that?
Are you the youngest one here?
Yeah.
I'm the oldest, so it's fine.
Now we've got coffee on the podcast.
Love that.
Let's get some ASMR of that.
Yeah, let's.
That's really nice.
I hope that actually worked out. Okay, stop. I was like, I'm moving my cup away now.
That's-
Wow.
Kind of concerning.
Absolutely not.
Wait, Grady, you can just cut this part out, right?
You're literally
Yeah, I
adding
can.
so much creamer. That was like all creamer.
Let's keep this part in and zoom into that.
How he put this much coffee in his mug.
All cream.
Bowie, pull your mic back over.
Oh yeah.
It's literally like clear.
What's up?
I mean, not
Bowie,
clear,
I think
like
before this
milk.
podcast ends, you need to do your YouTube intro.
Okay.
One time for the
right now?
one time for the crew.
Yeah, man, do
You
it
can
right
do
now.
it whenever, man.
I'm prepared mentally for that.
I'm really excited for this.
Look at the camera that's by you. Yeah.
Quite on set.
He's getting into character.
He's got his name on his shirt.
That's not his name. I
Stop
think it's
making me
Dave.
laugh.
Yeah.
No one's doing anything.
Shut up. Hey.
So prosthetics, aren't they?
Hey, shut up.
All right, I'm trying to get the character. All right.
These don't do shit.
Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Bowie Crofts, aka Gangsta Homie, and we're back with another video.
Wow, that just made me want to subscribe so bad.
Are you wet?
I think he's talking to you, Gage.
Yeah, I just shitted. Got me real excited, man.
Oh, this podcast is going to be such a shit show. It's great. This is
I'm
the kind of
excited.
quality content I wanted
This is going to be
from
a
the
good one,
beginning.
because this one is definitely more.
And
of
by
a-
quality, I mean horrible, but in a good way. You know?
or just in a bad way.
Nazi stereo.
I mean,
Ooh,
either
yeah.
or you're gonna get views.
This
You
is
know,
Hill.
German radio,
There's-
but it looks cool.
there's no such thing as bad press. am I
Hitler
right?
touched it, I heard.
Hey, so tell
I
me,
don't think so. I don't think that's
He
factual.
sneezed on it.
YouTube, don't come after me.
are these for aesthetics?
He breathed in its direction.
Bowie, are these for
I think you breathe in
aesthetics?
everything's direction.
No, they're actual glasses.
Are you for real?
I'm for real.
It's like Little Dicky's
Wow.
song. We
haven't
love the
affected
earth.
my vision.
Or Earth.
We love
forgive you,
It's,
Germany.
it's where we forgive you, Germany. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, we forgive you. Oh wait, I forgot how it went.
Yeah, you had it right.
That makes me
That
think
was
of
it.
We forgive
Borat
you. Germany.
whenever he sings the
I can't
Better
remember.
than that.
like
What's
his.
Borat?
Have you never seen Borat?
No.
Really?
Has anyone here seen Borat?
No.
I know what
me.
Borat
My
is.
name Borat. Oh my gosh, that is the funny.
Can you
would
say that again?
love- My name Borat. You would-
And again?
This is my mother.
Oh, man.
She's the oldest
You
woman.
doing a bit? Or are you
No,
for real,
it's
man?
not.
Do you know what Borat is?
I have no idea what
I
Borat
cannot.
is.
Okay,
You know
you
the,
have to watch it.
you know the movie
You
The
would love
Dictator?
that movie.
Yeah.
Sacha
what-
Baron Cohen
yeah.
is the main guy. This is before he was really famous, so nobody
It's like
knew
Eric Andre.
knew who he was. And he did. He
But-
like actually went around America and did like ridiculous stuff, acting like he was from another country. And he actually the country he based it out of like got super pissed off
Yeah.
about it.
Oh,
And he.
we could do something like that.
Oh my
we
gosh.
definitely could. Have y'all seen
But-
Yucko the Clown?
Yeah.
No, but he
Oh
like
my
ran around a
gosh.
hotel naked and he like legit got arrested like 4 times for filming that movie.
Yucko the Clown is a clown, and he's got like this fat suit on. He's like, it's sort of dark humor. He's sort of an asshole, but it's very funny. And he'll just walk up to people and be like, "Hey, my name's Yucko the Clown. What's your name?" And he has this accent, and then he gets like super wasted. But he goes to like hot spots, and
He goes to
in
like
America.
really bad cosplayers and is like, "You're a fat piece of shit."
Oh my
Just
god.
harasses them and they walk
I
away.
can't believe you, Grady Owens, have not seen Borat. It's a really, I think, an important film in our like culture.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
pretty popular.
Actually,
I
I
guess
wouldn't
not
say it's
popular enough.
popular,
Never
but
seen
I
it.
mean, it's so messed up and like, it's brilliant. He's brilliant for
I'm
that.
kind of stupid.
I agree.
You're kind of stupid.
That's all I was going to say. I'm kind of stupid.
I can
so.
I can
I don't
I
relate.
don't know why y'all
Stupid for
expected
that.
me to see that. Bowie, have you ever seen Borat?
No, never even
it-
heard of that
once
before.
you-
Borat.
Grady, once you
I think
watch
It's
it,
a really like dated like.
once
meme
you
right now.
watch it, you will understand why
pretty
I'm
cringe.
saying that I'm surprised you haven't seen it. I believe.
Maybe I'll have to check it out then.
If you've ever seen Borat, comment your favorite scene because
Don't.
there are a lot of good ones.
I really like his banana hammock.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
I'm going to replay Gage saying that a couple times.
There's a picture
Yeah.
of it's pretty graphic.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna- I like his
Is it like a horror movie?
no.
Oh, it's like sexually graphic.
Yes, like he shows a picture of
Is it
his
a porn
son.
video?
He shows a picture of
No,
his
no, no,
son.
it's like
and
a really, like-
his son's penis, and he's like by it, like it's like him with his son.
Okay, okay.
It's so.
This conversation's over.
Did that make you uncomfortable?
We're gonna have to bleep all of that out, man.
No.
The word penis.
Son's penis. We're gonna have to bleep that out too.
Son's penis. Why that word?
Those two words don't correlate good together, man.
YouTube's
How
gonna
old
be
is your
so
son?
pissed.
You
Of
have a
age.
son?
Oh, you're talking about my underage son's penis?
I can't wait to hear that
Wow.
later. Whenever
You
he's
will,
editing.
because
Man, I can't wait
whenever
to
he
hear
watches
that
this, if
played
he
back.
does, he's gonna be pissed. Fuck you, Chris.
I know what you said now. So, hey, you're gonna catch him saying something mean to me, and
Mean to you.
Mean to me.
Oh, it's
think-
not.
I
It's not
think-
to you.
I think it was to me.
You said Kristen.
No, it's closed. Not to anyone here.
I'm doubtful of that, but we'll find out later.
Yeah.
We'll fact check that.
Hey,
What?
what are you saying in the mic there?
I didn't say anything about y'all.
He's talking shit.
All right. I can fucking hear you.
We're all just throwing in little whisper comments.
Gritty, you dummy head.
Oh, I almost said something really mean. Nice shoes. I'm considering it.
Say it, pussy.
I'm not good at whispering though. Like, so you're all gonna hear what I'm saying.
Hey, Bowie, nice beanie.
It's mean shit.
I think. Okay. I
right,
think.
all right.
Okay.
Quit
moving
whispering.
On. Moving on.
Yeah, no talking behind anyone else's back. Bowie, something I want to do with you soon is a day in the life video.
Oh yes, we talked about this.
I want to do a day in the life of Bowie Crofts video.
I feel like that could potentially be
and
very
we'll just
boring.
like
Go
have
out to your
you
dirt bike track.
take us on a normal day,
Excuse me.
and we'll get interviews. We'll
Get
do
there
it like
really
a-
early and actually wake him up. Let's sneak in your house
I
and
like
wake you up.
That's
Four
a
in the
good
morning.
idea. That's a good idea.
4 in
Like
the
make it
morning.
really like
We're
make
here
it
for the
really
Bowie
like
Crofts Day in the Live video.
really real. Like just break into your house,
Dita's pissed off.
tie up your
Kidnap him.
grandparents, just video you.
Oh yeah, I've seen a ton of videos on your story of you scaring the crap out
yeah.
of your grandma.
I like
Oh,
how
yeah.
we're just ignoring the fact that
I love your jump scare
Gage was
videos.
like, let's tie up your grandparents.
Yeah, let's just hop past that.
What?
So whenever
Did you not hear?
No.
He's like, yeah, let's make it really
Oh my
real and break
God.
into your home and tie up your grandparents.
This podcast
Way to
Tie up
dox
your
me.
grandparents and then
sounds quick.
Okay.
It's
wake
like
you
filming a
up.
train wreck.
What'd
but
you
it's
say?
like-
Way to expose me.
You're welcome.
I just said I love your jump scares.
I just scare her. She's easily scareable, and she hates it. I whenever I turn the video off, she actually is like genuinely like pissed off, and it's like kind of.
Have you ever made her cry? Like from scaring or not from
no.
just existing?
What's your favorite jump scare video that you've posted on your Snap?
Probably. There's so many good ones that I didn't get on video.
Little Mikey's is top notch.
What?
Little Mike in the bathroom at school. You made
Oh
him fall
yeah,
over,
yeah. He ate, that's probably the best one for sure. And
What
he,
happened?
he ate it on the ground.
Oh,
I was like, so you know how in high school bathroom doors, like the one by Miss Coffis's, like you can open it and then you can hide behind the door.
Yes.
I did that, and of course he didn't fucking see me, and I just scared. Oh wait, maybe I wasn't. I'm either wherever I was, I just scared the hell out of him, made him flop on his butt.
like fall on his face.
Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah,
Who did you scare?
He's a
It's
little
just
freshman.
little kid.
Oh,
and
okay, so I
he's-
definitely would not know them.
he's
He's
an,
a little.
and he's
I don't even
He's a
know.
little piece of shit, man. He's a funny guy though.
Oh,
He's a little schemer.
I mean, I don't know who this is, but y'all can go off
Awesome.
about it if y'all need.
Little
no,
Mikey.
no,
So you've never made your grandma cry?
not from scaring her. No.
Yeah, my brother and I used to make my grandma cry a lot when she would babysit us. Like almost every time she babysat
How?
us.
It's kind of screwed up.
Because we were just I don't know why. I think we were like maybe we would get into fights a lot and then like that would make her cry, or maybe we were just bad kids. I'm not really sure though.
Oh,
Now she just laughs at everything, but
well,
I remember one time me and Brock were in a shopping cart. We were really young, and we tipped it in Old Navy, and we had to leave because we made a scene.
Once my
Thank
grandma
you.
once my grandma gets older, I'm gonna play a prank on her where it's like she went to the doctor and she got diagnosed with Alzheimer's. She doesn't remember, obviously, because she never went.
You just treat her
but-
like
so
a ghost.
awful.
Huh?
Treat her like a ghost.
Oh my gosh!
Who's there?
Just be like, I can't believe you died, Dita. I wish you were still here.
oh man, that's awesome.
I just so
It's
bad
so
for
messed
her.
up, but
Gonna
it's
be
great.
Your next hit YouTube video, unfortunately.
I convinced my grandmother she had Alzheimer's.
That is
I
so
gave
awful.
my grandma
As a person
dementia.
who's like, my grandpa died of Alzheimer's, so I'm like, that's actually super sad. But
Dude, yeah,
Oh,
you could
yours
post a
did?
video to YouTube.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's
I
okay.
feel so bad.
my grandpa
That-
died
that-
of Alzheimer's.
This is where like in streams wherever like they say something bad and like it actually happens. It's like
Well, but the thing about,
Curb your enthusiasm.
I mean,
Yeah,
I bet that would work though. Like just saying that, because I mean, I don't know though, because my
but
grandpa
she's only 72, so
Yeah, well, my
I have to
grandpa
wait, like,
didn't-
10 years.
my grandpa didn't
crank it
remember
really hard.
us. Like my grandpa got to the point where he didn't know who we were, and at one point he was like, "Who is that up there, Nancy?" That's my grandma. And I was like, "I'm your granddaughter," and he goes, "Yeah, okay." And I was like, "Oh, cool, Grandpa. Thanks for that."
When did he die?
When I was a freshman in high school, so it's been a while.
How old was he?
He was in his 80s.
Dang, when do you usually get diagnosed with Alzheimer's?
So he had Alzheimer's for like a good amount of years, but because he had early onset, but then it progressed really quickly towards the end. But yeah, so I don't really actually know. I guess it just depends, because some people get it in like their 50s, you know. So
yeah.
and it also, like, I don't know too much about the differences between like dementia and all
That's
that,
what I was
because
about to
dementia is very common. Like my Opa had dementia, and he had it with Parkinson's disease.
Is that a type of thing that like runs in the family?
Alzheimer's, yes. Parkinson's disease, I'm not sure. But I do know Alzheimer's, it can be hereditary.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
So basically, I'm very screwed for, like, when I'm old. I have a high risk of getting like something like Alzheimer's. And
We'll play the prank on her.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
do
all
it to me when I'm
We're-
like literally like 50, and I'll be like,
Oh, Kristen, you've got Alzheimer's.
Your 69th birthday, we'll do it 2 days in a row.
for that birthday twice in a row. That's classic.
Nightmare.
Yeah, we'll still be making podcasts then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll just be like,
How
So-
many years from now?
so be like-
oh my gosh, that's only 48 years away. I'll be
Holy
69
cow.
in 48 years.
Ah, nice.
we would have our 69th birthday 2 days in a row.
Yeah, just the same birthday.
Or we just,
Be like, Kristen, your birthday.
69.
Or just be like, Kristen, your
Every day
birthday
she
was
wakes
last
up,
year.
Happy birthday! Every day.
Oh,
Wait,
that
we've
would
already
be a
done
great.
this.
That'd be a great way to live life.
Groundhog
Oh my
Day.
god.
Maybe that would cure Alzheimer's eventually.
Yeah,
You're
just make
like,
every
wait,
day my birthday.
I've been doing this for a while.
I swear it's been my
or you
birthday.
just cheat the system
Every
and
day.
act
First
like you have
dates.
Alzheimer's and just have your birthday.
That's
every
what
day.
I would do.
Just wake up and be like, it's my birthday.
Or just get diagnosed with Alzheimer's on your birthday and just forget you had your birthday and be like, yo,
birthday,
like how
thought
I
it
got
was my
cut from the
birthday.
baseball team on
First
my
of all,
birthday.
Alzheimer's is not like your brain
Yeah, I know.
resets every
It's sort of a
day.
joke.
It's all jokes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, serious topics.
You start it then.
That was pretty good.
The Holocaust.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go.
Why?
Terrible tragedy in history.
Go on.
How many Jews? 8 million?
6 million or so.
6 million Jews dead. Terrible.
Continue.
Hitler was gay. Now he's bi, I think. I did a essay on him.
Kind of going off the tracks, but keep going.
The Holocaust. Anne Frank, legend.
Yes.
Legend?
All valid points.
Yeah.
I think she was real.
Oh my god.
Gosh, sometimes he says things that are just so. I love how we all paused and then laughed at the same time, because we were like, we were all processing at the same rate how dumb that was of him to say.
This is great.
I got an idea. Everybody brainstorm for 10 seconds, and then the last word you get in your head, we all say it, going from Grady to me.
Oh, mine's probably gonna not be.
Well, you have to say it anyway. Suck it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'd like to note that my mind just went blank as soon as you started counting.
Not
So
surprised.
80s.
nothing's happening, man.
80s.
The 80s.
Anything specifically about the 80s?
Awesome
or-
time.
Dude,
Do you remember them well, Bowie?
I do.
Mr. Like
Bowie, tell me
2000
a
and
The
like
glory days?
2 or
tell me a story from the 80s.
it was 1980.
Just make something up.
The Great
I was seeing
Depression.
Queen in concert.
Oh, yeah, no, we could talk
And,
about... I mean, y'all talked about the pandemic. with Dylan, huh?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about
We
that.
actually
We could talk
didn't.
about AIDS.
No, we didn't talk about
We
COVID
started
at
talking
all.
about the 80s.
Okay.
We did not talk about COVID at all.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, we
How do
did.
you feel about coronavirus and all of what's going on?
It sucks for me because, I mean, not more than anyone, but I live with my grandparents, and I'm like going anywhere is a
So
risk.
Right.
You really shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty hard to get here.
Yeah. Well, that's how I see my grandma every day. Since I've been here, so that's how I've been too.
Right. Gage, how have you been?
Man, I've just been chilling. I had nothing else to do.
Vibing.
Yeah, vibing in this current direction.
Careful now, not too much coffee in there.
Yeah, you have to have room for your 8 ounces of creamer.
Oh, that laugh is gonna sound really like sinister.
Fill it up to the brim with
When
cream.
you hear that back.
To the bread.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Brim?
Yeah, brim. Get it to the brim.
You shut up.
I'm sorry.
There's people judging me.
I would never.
Well, Bowie, what's going on in your world right now?
Whole lot of nothing.
Besides the streams.
Yeah, so a new game came out called Valorant. I mean,
CSGO
it's
for
pretty
watch.
big. Summit, he's a popular streamer, Summit G1 or 1G. He had like 500,000 people watching him the day it came out. So
Whoa.
it's a pretty big game.
That's crazy.
And it's in beta right now, so you have to like watch streamers to get a key.
Right.
So
That's pretty cool, though.
I never got a key actually. Andrew got 2 keys.
Really?
Yeah, so
that's cool.
Gave me one.
How long until it...
Oh,
gets
it'll
released?
be a little bit. I
I
mean,
imagine.
a month or 2 maybe. Hopefully.
Dang. So you're going to get that? You're going to start... Are you going to do YouTube videos related to that?
Yeah. I mean,
Expect
I'll
the hype.
probably just make a gaming channel because
should do like a
You
24-hour
should make
stream.
like a second one.
yeah. But yeah, I know. So once our senior year ends, I'll live in Kyle with my brother
Yeah.
and 3 other roommates. Yeah, we're trying to get a 5-bedroom house.
How is
so.
the brother?
Joseph?
Yes.
Joseph is.
How long
chilling.
is
Shout
his
out
hair
to
now?
He keeps it cut now.
Okay. I was like, last time I saw his hair was very
Shorter
long.
than Grady's.
Ah.
It's to his ears probably. I mean,
Oh, okay. So like yours.
yeah, a little bit longer than mine.
I haven't seen Joe Mac in so long.
Yeah, I was just up there.
I haven't seen him since
2
my
nights
senior
ago.
year. Actually,
Really?
yeah. That's nuts.
No, he just stays in his apartment. But yeah, no, we'll be up there in Kyle and we'll have a house with good Wi-Fi that I can stream all the time with. So.
Definitely. I still
And-
think you got to add more to the channel, too.
Oh no, I will for sure. But I mean, Blanco's like really hard to film in, and we'll be
Sure.
in Kyle 15 minutes from Sammo. So
Do you have
Right.
any YouTube inspirations?
Danny is a big one. I mean, I like watching Nelk, but I could never be as crazy as them. You know,
Yeah.
I don't drink or smoke or anything. So you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, dude?
Yeah, I already know.
it's fun to watch them do it, though.
Yeah, that's- Go on, no.
Vlog Creations or Ross Creation. I can't remember, but it's Ross. He's a really fun guy. He's friends with Danny. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I think you could... I think something that would go good with you is just, like, vlogs.
Yeah.
Like Danny Duncan style videos like you do. I love that.
Yeah.
That's
I just need a cameraman and I need to get mics.
I'm a big
Yeah.
fan. I think my favorite videos to watch would be vlogs. But I don't like I don't like the people who post vlogs that are like an hour or so long.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because
boring
and like
content.
and their day is like super. It's like this
And that's
is me
what-
going to
yeah.
breakfast and to a meeting and then back
Yeah.
to my
And then
house.
they-
I'm like,
filming the stuff that they go do. Like,
do it for the
So
money.
we're gonna go
But,
surf.
like,
We've been out on the beach for 30 minutes, and then cuts the camera and is like, "Yeah, it's like 2 hours later. We're at a hotel now."
that's
Good
why
night.
Danny's so
It's
good
like,
because he
what?
films everything.
Right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just have to get everything
all the
on
good
video.
stuff.
Which
that he
is
does.
why
Yeah.
I do enjoy like I personally I like David Dobrik. His vlogs just because they are so
Oh, they're so
quick.
short.
They're so short, but
Yeah.
they are
To the
like
point.
they make
packed. They're packed.
and
to
they
get
make
stuff.
his life look so
Yeah.
awesome.
And that's
even
the
though
thing.
he's
If
like
he-
that's not the
if
whole
he-
day.
Yeah, if he filmed the whole day, it wouldn't be anywhere near as that awesome. Those
'Cause he-
videos are
yeah.
like from 3 days compiled together.
Well,
And, like,
yeah,
all
because he says what
kind
he
of
does.
scripted
He's,
stuff, but still like
Yeah, no, it's
still
they have
good
good, they have funny skits.
Yeah.
They do.
oh yeah,
they
and
just do bits and they're good.
yeah, but basically how he describes it's making like a trailer of his
Yeah.
like day or of the best parts of your day.
It's a good way
Yeah.
to explain
Yeah.
it.
And I'm like, which is super accurate because it's obviously going to be the best stuff makes
The
it or the
bathroom
funniest stuff makes it.
Yeah, there's a bathroom back there.
Piss break.
This break.
Drinking so much coffee.
Yeah, all
You're
the
drinking
coffee
so much
starts to just
creamer.
go through you.
Shut up, woman.
Oh my goodness, it's true though.
I love having Bowie on.
I love how he just leaves.
All right, now let's talk shit about him.
Okay, yeah, now we can.
No, I'm kidding.
The door that says restroom.
Bowie's a stinky head.
Okay, yeah. So let's talk Let's talk some memories of Bowie while he's gone, like that we all personally have.
I remember people calling him Booby.
I hope one of our mics picks that up. No, I don't actually.
Kiss Mike.
He was just a little baby when I was around.
Yeah.
So
I remember he like used to
Little
not
scheming.
talk too much, and then he kind of like
he
grew
he
into
bl-
this
he has
personality.
blossomed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
became
little
cool
Bowie's
dude.
blossomed.
Oh,
What?
I said little Bowie
nothing. Just saying
blossomed.
good things, dude. Just great things.
I said you blossomed
dude.
since the last time I really spoke to you.
Yeah, in like 4th grade.
Yeah, exactly. When you were like 7 weeks old.
It's all good.
Can you
yours
check
off?
the main one?
Yeah.
Damn, Bowie, nice.
So good.
Okay. sick.
Perfect.
Got that on film.
Well,
Coming to a
Well.
halting stop on this one.
yeah. Looks like we're about to come to an end.
I mean, okay.
Bowie, we're gonna have you on again for sure. I want to get you involved in more stuff that we film, especially if
Show.
Corona cancels school and we're all stuck.
Yes.
Yeah, just stuck.
I won't
guess.
be
We
stuck.
just start filming, man. Got
Yeah.
nothing else to do.
But
Plug your channel real quick.
Yeah,
Get
plug
at
your
it.
channel, dude. The camera, tell them what's up.
My channel is just Bowie Crofts on YouTube, dude.
We'll put a link in bio, man.
Oh hell yeah.
because we're gonna.
Is there
get new
anything you want to tell
subscribers.
people before we get out?
Any good messages?
Thank y'all for having me. Look forward to coming back.
A little something
It
for the
was
folks
fun.
at home.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Put Germ-X in your mouth. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Germ-X in your mouth.
Amen.
All right.
it's been a good one.
Clap us out.
Now do we all clap out together or what?
Yeah, we can clap out together. Just two claps.
3.
No. No.
What? Wait, what are we doing?
No, we should do this. Yeah. All right, ready?
Count it off, Bowie.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, ready?
So
That was
extra.
Tune in next time for who knows who. Probably
knows who'll
Bowie
be
back.
here.
Probably the same group, but we'll do
Maybe
something to make it
someone
more.
else.
Maybe
And remember-
another person.
The stuff that you put in the dishwasher is edible.